All right. Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Risk Global Domination. My name is Seabass. We're going to have fun today. Going to play another game of Capital Conquest, fixed bonus, true random dice, alliances on, neutral bots, all the good shebang. There we go. Can we keep climbing up the leaderboard for the season? I'm going to be in 5th place playing as purple, so we don't want to cap on a 1, and we don't have a ton of good 2s laying around. This one is good in friends, depending where black's going to cap, and this 2 is okay. Not my favorite one, but also not the worst one on the board. These are pretty bad. I don't want these. So black's going to take the top right corner. Going to go in Russia. It's fine with me. Where is red going to go? Green's asking for an alliance now. There's no reason to refuse that. We'll just accept. And if he doesn't make us happy, we can just betray and kill him. These alliances are just useful. So use them. And don't feel like you're under contract to push them into victory or something. All right, red is either butting out or running out of turn. All right, he chose a cap. He chose Scandinavia. Not a bad one. He's going to be a bit blocked this way through black, but his cap is still open this way and this way. Not terrible. Pink chose pretty fast. Yeah, so he's offline. Not surprised. It's very hard to have 6 players playing this game. So green's going to be here. So neighbor capping is not ideal, but it could be done. It probably should be done. Where else can I go? I could cap here and put my fate that green doesn't break me. I could also choose a terrible cap that's a little bit safer. I think I'll go for the bottom. I think white won't go near here as well, so it's gonna be a bit of a gamble. I don't like capping on one. Oh, okay, white is out. All right, white is out. I like white capping behind me, but he's out. So we're down to 4 players already. It's already tough to have 6 players and 2 people quit right away. Yeah. All right, black's gonna slam his troop, trying to take a second capital, but it's true random dice, so it's not guaranteed. And he failed, so that's gonna be pretty bad for him. I would assume red could go for it, or green. Green has some extra troops. Please tell me black is not quitting this game just because he missed that roll. It's really not the end of the world. All right, he's fortifying. I don't think anything is moving, but at least he seems to be still in the game. Don't quit, man. It's just a game. Played out. It's not over. That was just turn 1. You lost a few troops, but like, that's the game. All right. I'm not sure if he's still in. And we won't know for sure. Red is going for the second cap, which makes sense. It's a 1 now, so it's very easy to take. He's going to be surrounding black. I probably want to go for this bonus first, and green looks like he wants this middle bonus, so I'll be happy for him. Well played. You should also protect your capital a little bit. Right. I'll put 2 on my cap just to be safe. I'll put some extra troops here. Defend a little bit if I can. And this is gonna make me very happy. 2s all around, cap of 7. I think this is fine. Should be happy about this. And now is black still in this game, or are we already down to 3 players? Sometimes it can be interesting when people quit early in the game and we're already in the 3-player scenario. We need to gang up on somebody and nobody's really strong. So that can make for some very interesting endgame scenarios. All right, black is going for red cap because he absolutely needs to cap. He cannot play without 2. He got better dice now than he did last time. And red is back to square one with only 1 cap. Does he want to try to take back another one? Or is he going to do something else? The best he could do would be 8v4 right now, which doesn't seem to be the case. He's just going to go for Iceland, which is not the best continent because there was a bunch of 2s in it, so it was expensive to take. Just not the ideal one. But it's far enough from black that it should be safe. But red and black definitely not being friends at the moment. Potentially for the rest of this game as well. Green's gonna go for a second bonus. Good for him. I could go for the second cap, but it's a little bit risky. So I probably want to just chill at the moment and try and claim Orient in the meantime. Maybe just move my troops away from there. Some few over there. So here, gonna take 1 territory from black. Not that I tried to, but it turned out this way. Gonna take this away from red. Red should like this. These troops are locked. It's not ideal, but we can move them around. Next turn. It's not gonna be a quick claim of Orient, but I might go for white's cap next. I just don't want to lose too much on the second turn. Black's gonna go for a bonus now. He's gonna hope that red doesn't break him. Maybe he leaves 1 extra troop just to defend, but I think it's fine. Since breaking him would open the cap, it's not super risky. Now, red is putting everything there. Is it going to break? It is. So red is not forgiving what happened before. So these 2 are going at war from the start. Green has a super good start. 2 bonus now. It's going to try and go for a 3rd one. I do not mind green being strong. I also wouldn't mind if somebody wanted to put an end to this and attack green. Green looks like a very good player and he's also strong. So I wouldn't mind slowing him down or completely... Let's try and get the second capital. 90%. It's not guaranteed. We did lose a few troops, but for the most part it worked out. 8 is pretty safe. We can always put some extra troops just to claim another bonus next. Red wants to be an ally, sure. I accept. And if you would like to attack green, I would be on board with that. Obviously, I would need to attack green first, so that's not great. I don't fully trust red yet. And he's also very busy with black at the moment, so I'll be fine growing strong with green. And we probably do... All right, black is gonna suicide into red. He's gonna try and hold both capitals, but he did risk a lot trying to claim Iceland. Red could have a set as well. We'll see. I'll definitely do my best to stay out of this war. Red should probably have prioritized breaking black instead of just retaking. Because if that roll failed, it would be very bad for him. It looks like red wants help. I'm definitely not going to help. It's going to be his war. Green is going to try and claim a 4th bonus. It's not going to work this time, which is good for me. It's going to slow him down just at least a little bit. Probably want to take a set. Maybe not. Seems a little bit like overkill. This should be good to get me another bonus. And this should get me enough into Orient to have most of it. At least soon. Just leave one troop for small defense. Remove red and black from here. I will not be able to claim Orient right now, but I'll be in a good situation to do so. My caps should be safe for the most part. Red and black are still going at it, and there is no peace possible between these two. I think black is probably going to lose this war, because red is probably going to turn a set before him. Looks like I'm wrong. He's going to try to break, but it's not sure it will work. Even though it worked, it did not break Iceland. Still going to try and remove as many territories as he can from black. Not sure why he attacked this. All right, green, just gonna go for a fourth bonus, maybe a fifth one. Potentially going back to black going bad to black, I meant. Oh, he's gonna take both capitals? Damn, that is super greedy. All right. Well, I cannot let you do all of this, so I'll definitely need to go bad to green right now. This is just way too much. I wish I could kill black, because it's still 5 cards, but it's definitely not worth it right now. Breaking green is my priority right now. And he won't let me hold anything, so I need to do as much as I can. He's gonna have too many capitals. Just too much stuff. Too many territories. I just want to put as big of a dent as I can into him. Gonna try and hold this. Probably not gonna work, but sure, we can accept black's alliance. Please attack green. Red, please attack green. Yes, I'm on board attacking green. Green is way too strong. Even though we have roughly the same amount of troops, like I might have more right now. But he's generating too much with 3 capitals. Not this turn, obviously, because I broke everything. But for the most part, green is too much of a threat. Hopefully red can help a little bit. Anything he could do would be great. Looks like he's going for a second cap, which I would love. All right, removing black and taking territories as much as possible. I think it's a fine play. Keeping his cap strong. That's fine. You removed a few territories from green. I'm happy. Green's gonna break. Looks like he won't be able to break down here, which is good for me. He's gonna retake as much as he can. Well played. Broke as much as he could. Also reduced my territory counts under 30. Well played. I think now he's expending a little bit too much. His caps are a bit weak. But I think we're doing fine for the most part. I think I want to remove him as much as possible from here. Also want to retake this and break. Maybe even take this. I think this is fine. Gonna put him under 18 if I can. Can I? Well, somebody else will, so it's not the end of the world. And this we can move back up here for some extra protection. Make it harder for him to break everything from us. We have a set on 3, which is pretty lucky. And we also have Bulgaria, which should be safe. We're not going to be claiming Orient now, because we don't want black and red to turn against us. Black took 1 territory from green, which I love. Thank you for helping. It's all going to be good for him too. Slow rebuilding, no caps, 4 cards, so he could be at danger of dying. Green could potentially go for his kill. It wouldn't be super profitable. Looks like red is going for the kill. Or maybe another cap, I don't know, yeah. Red's gonna try and get the black skill. Not a very profitable thing, but I can understand the hate. Not sure he realized that black is also at the bottom here, so... But I'm pretty sure it felt good to get revenge. Not sure if green will let red hold. He's probably going to focus on me first, which I think is a smart thing to do. You don't want to deal with too many enemies at once. He's also breaking first instead of retaking, which is very smart. So I was right to be worried about green being good. Alright, went also for the black kill. Very good play. Very well played. Now you get a set. You can hurt me some more. You're gonna break this. I think it's smart. Oops. That didn't work. Probably should have put everything he had and focus on breaking me first. But you will learn. This I could probably retake. This I can also break all the way. We'll see how we deal with this. This, potentially 4. Green's gonna have a set after, so we can't really do much about that. $15. This should be good enough for now. Put it back on a cap. Want to be safe overall. Even if I get my bonus broken, it's not the end of the world. That green, please. Red's going to be mostly passive. It's not going to get involved too much into this war. It's going to try and claim Eastern Europe, which is a big bonus. He doesn't have it though. Not sure if he realizes that. Green still with 3 capitals. Start with 10. He's going to have a set as well. He's going to be able to break. Whoa. That is extremely good dice for me. All right, so he won't be able to break this at the bottom, and he also didn't break Spain, which was surprising. It was like 12v3. Yeah, 12v3. Sure. Sure. We can't go back to being friends. Even though you tried and you failed, we can't go back to being friends. All right. How does that friendship works out? I don't exactly know. How can I trust you won't break me afterwards? Whatever. I'll be super greedy and probably make red an enemy of myself afterwards. But we'll see. Sure. Let's attack red. I gave you a chance. You need to attack first. Red's probably going to go bad to me. Unsurprisingly, I do hold too much. And we'll see if green wants to help. Now, could I have done anything differently? I definitely could have broken red. All right, red's gonna get pretty good rolls. Now, is green gonna side up with red? It's definitely possible. At least this turn he doesn't need to break anything from me, so he could just reclaim his Italy or something and play this turn very passively. Yeah. No surprises. It will be hard without an ally. So we will need to try and break red, which might not work, but we will try as hard as we can. Attack red. Hopefully someone is loyal. Attack green. Okay, not sure why red is adding troops up here. It's not gonna help too much. It's probably gonna break Spain. Probably even this one down here. I would expect he hopes green to break me here. Now he's claiming Eastern Europe. He cannot claim Russia. He went for the pink kill, sure. I don't think it's worth anything. So, is green loyal or not? Attack red. Otherwise, I might go bad to you. I might go back to going bad to you again. He's protecting his capital, which is more defensive play. I just want to see one break in red. If you're just playing passively, I'm going to get very mad about this. It doesn't look like the guy is loyal. All right, there is some hope. And it did not. Only open my cap. How is this helping? Well, you didn't attack him. Red is so passive, it's really annoying. I'll just try and hold this and see what happens next. We're on 69. Let's dab on this. We only have dudes. We do possess 2 of these territories right now. Let's see if red keeps on attacking us or if he does something different. He starts with 25, so he should not be looking to start a war. But maybe he is. Looks like red's gonna be breaking this bonus this way. He's probably hoping for green to help him out. He's gonna remove a lot of territories as well. He's gonna kill white for no good reason. Attack red. I don't trust you to help me. And I'm not holding anything. You have 3 capitals and 2 bonuses. You need to do something. And he's not gonna do a damn thing. Nope, he's not. Just passively gonna retake his stuff. I don't know. I would definitely expect red not to like this. but I can't know for sure. So there is no point in red going this way. So what I'll be doing is mostly passive. And if red wants to break me, he will have to go through green. And we'll see how that works. Both caps are super safe. If red wants to break me, he has to go to green. My turn was very passive because I need an ally and I cannot find one. Red is starting with 26. I won't be starting with much. And green is also starting with a bunch. So red is only going to claim Orient because what? He thinks he deserves it. I need you to attack red. And I will help you. Not sure why green is giving us the thumb down. Green starts with 24. I'm definitely the underdog in this game. All right, that was at least attacking red a little bit. All right, we can see some hope. Finally, green attacking red. Starting with 21, which is not a lot, but it's better than nothing. And probably just want to break red. And make sure you cannot go in. Should be safe enough. Red didn't go overboard into red, so I don't want to... Red has more opportunities to break green than me. So we'll see what red wants to do. But green didn't go too far into breaking red, so I don't want to overcommit and red being super mad at me. So I don't think red can do much to me. I would rather he goes to war with green. But he looks just to be retaking and play passively as well. Not sure what this is about. We're all pretty even. It really depends who allies with who to take down which opponent. It's impossible for any of us to fight two opponents at once. Green is getting the biggest part of his stick with 34. These looks like defensive troops. Not sure where he'll be going. But if he would go to red, I would help. This is just stupid. That 4 is not protecting anything. There's already a cap on both sides. All right, green is just happy to hold on to his 34 troops or whatever. Ugh. Nobody wants to do anything. It's definitely annoying. I'll attack this and I'll just... I guess I'll just fortify this up here. If you want to break it, you can. It's not worth much. You're not going far though. I can't be allied with red because he did not... Alright, he's also gonna break me. Fine. So we won't be friends. And also I would need to attack green before and I do not trust him. So sure, you can put your troops there. I can break all your stuff. Whatever. But green is also not going to do a thing. He just wants me to go bad to red. And this just means I lose the game. So annoying. I definitely don't want green to win. I don't think I can do much about it, but I'll definitely try. Attack red. This is not attacking red. So I'll try and attack green, and maybe, just maybe, red follows in. We will see. I'm letting red have a bunch of troops. We'll see what he wants to do with it. Told you to attack red. Maybe red slams his troops into green. That is amazing. It's bad that he didn't got through. Would have been nice for red to take that capital, because that would have been super bad to green. But I'm still happy that they both lost some amount of troops. Green's only gonna go bad to me, which makes sense. He's furious now, but he never laid a finger on red, and I'm not happy about that. Looks like he'll be breaking red now. I can work with that. Could go bad to us both as well. But he does have some diplomacy. What are you going to fortify back to your cap? It's going to split this defense. So what I could do right now is opens red's capital. So that maybe he goes and take revenge on green. And we'll see what that does. Green probably won't like this. Yep, he removed our alliance right away. Yeah, red, we can go back to having a friendship. All right, that's good for me. He's not gonna go super bad to green, so green's gonna go bad to me after. And maybe they forge an alliance against me. All right. We'll see. Maybe red is a bit loyal and goes into green with me. Green is mostly defending. He's gonna break me anyways. All right, I still want to go bad to green and hope that red follows me into this war. We'll see what that does. Attack green. Red, unsurprisingly, is going to be passive. Come on. He's going to claim both bonuses, Orient and Russia, but he's not going to be helpful. Ay. I cannot work with green. I cannot work with red. What the hell am I to do? Red's opening my cap. I love this. We'll see what green wants to do. All right, green's gonna go bad to red, so maybe red should have listened to me. Green's gonna go very bad to red. Attack green. Yes or no? Do you want to do something? Because right now you're not doing much. Green is trying to take both of us on, which is fine. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll see. He doesn't have an overwhelming amount of troops, but he does have good position. Sure. So, we want to leave at least some troops on the cap in case something goes wrong. Gonna break as much as we can. Red won't have to do much to help. Don't want to open this stand this way. And maybe just put him under 27 territories. This is fine for me. Just remove territories, man. That's all I'm asking. I broke everything from green. Just do a little bit. Pretend you're in this war. My cap is only open to you. So either you help me or my second move is going to be into you. I obviously make it a point not to open his 49 cap. I don't want him to retake as much as he can. This is good. Just attack green. Keep it up. Attack green. That's all you need to do. 21, at least one more. Obviously, you're super passive in just reclaiming your bonus, so you're not a very good ally. But I'll take whatever you can offer. Ugh. I think green would be a better ally to attack red instead. I don't know. Green's gonna go super passive. All right. What the hell? Ugh. There's just no winning. I need red to go bad to green. Sure. Attack red. I was always gonna help you if you attack red. You just never did when we were allies. That was the thing. So. Alright. Green will break red. Sure. You want me to open your cap? I will do that. I'll open it this way because I don't want it to retake my stuff. Sure. At least green knows what it takes to win. So green is a better ally than red in this situation. I don't really want to close off my cap, so I'll just... Well, I'm not sure why I would open your cap and how to at the moment, so... So I'll leave my cap open. You're asking me to attack your territory, but... Either I open your cap this way and it goes through me, or I break your continents. Alright, it's open now. You should be happy. Red is gonna try and fight us both. Red probably doesn't understand that you do need the lie at this point. He did break green, but not very much so. Just focus on his own bonuses and not really playing as a team. So I'm definitely favoring green over red now. And I think it's going to work better for me for the end game. Me and green are still going to get big losses. Whoever gets suicided on will probably win this game in the end. But getting heads up is already a good achievement in this game. Sure, you want to retake Italy. Your cap is also open, but you're closing it. So I'm not sure what you were asking. But at least you're breaking red. That is perfect. I can probably claim Orient. My 98 is open. That's also good for me that you're removing this. So I think I'll do that. So this, I'm gonna leave some defense. So it's harder to break, but not impossible. So you're happy about that? Because I'm happy too. Not sure this is the best place to put my troops. I probably want them open, so I'll put it there instead. 24 cap is pretty safe anyways. I have a set too, and I have Greece, which is my cap. Awesome. Red doesn't have much to do against me. He can only punch back green. He could be passive, but me and green seems to have a good relationship to go into red. So even if red doesn't break green, I think green still goes bad to red because he doesn't want to lose me as an ally, I think. Is red going to give up this capital for friendship? I'm not sure that works, and I'm not sure that's a good idea either. Come on, keep attacking red. I know you're on reclaim your shit, but please attack red. If you don't break, we won't have a good friendship. How much did you start with? 20. And now you're claiming 3 bonuses. I need you to attack red. You need to attack red. If you don't attack red, where can you attack red? You cannot. Ay. If you're not attacking red, why are we even in this deal? If you're not attacking red, I guess we don't have a deal no more. Told you to attack red. You didn't want to. This is on you. Opening this cap, sure it's gonna run into me, but not a big deal. 20. I think this is fine. We just need to be safe in case red open his cap, I think. Let's see how that goes. Okay, red's gonna go bad to me. All right. But not super bad. Just breaking 1 bonus because he sees I'm winning right now. I have the most troops. I also have the best position right now. Green's gonna break as much as he can. All right, you got a good amount of breaks. I only have 1 bonus left, which is not much. But red is definitely pissing me off. Ah. So, okay. If you don't want to be a friend, then you don't get to hold your stuff either. I probably put too much into green right now. I didn't need to. Can do this. Attack red. Alright. You don't want to attack red, then we won't be friends. Apparently both players are not seeing what I'm seeing. That you cannot do it on your own. So maybe I will need to do the impossible, which is taking both opponents at once. It is almost impossible to do so. So I don't like it, but both of my opponents are not very good. So I think there's a slight chance that I might be able to do it. If I break red all the way here, he cannot do much. Green is going to try and break a little bit, but he's not fortifying enough out. So I think I have a decent chance. Okay, you want to lose some extra troops? Sure, we can do that. Huh. Okay. Let's do this. So this is for green, who could have a set on 3. Unlikely, but possible. Red. Okay. And we can do this. And this should keep me safe from green. Red cannot do much to me. He has a set, but it's going to be very hard. He could go for a cap. Probably won't work, but he could go for it. How much did red start with? 12. So he has a set, so 2260. It wouldn't be a good roll, but he could definitely go for my cap and just try and get lucky. All right. Attack green. If you attack green, we can be friends. You just need to break this. Shocker. He's going to play passively yet again. Gonna leave some defenses. And not gonna do a whole bunch more. If green doesn't have a set, it's possible he breaks through here. 15, yeah, that's gonna be enough to break both. Especially with a set. But if you don't remove that 30 troop, you're gonna lose them. That is a promise. Alright, looks like he wants to work out a friendship again? No? You want to use these troops? Okay. So he's not breaking me, so he's definitely trying to work out something. So that's the thing, like green is the best at diplomacy and to work with. Red just cannot do anything. Doesn't understand much. All right, I'll put all my trust on green. See what that does. You can have another chance at redemption. You need to attack red. Yes. Attack red. Not sure why you don't want him to attack. Why would you want to be friend and not attack red? Like, what's the hang goal? We just hold on to our troops forever until the end? This is just dumb. Either you help or you don't. How many troops for you? 25. He's removing his defenses from me, which I love, or at least some defense. What is even the goal here? I don't get it. Aye. I don't like this defense too much, but Red has shown to just be breaking because he could. So I think if I'm harder to break, that he's just going to go naturally into green. Not sure that's going to work, but I'm going to try this out. But green could definitely betray me, which is why I left the 62, so that I can break back in case things go wrong. Red feels like he deserved to get Orient. It's definitely not the case. Like, you're starting with 25. We all have the same amount of troops to start with, except now green's going to have an advantage, so... Attack green, god damn it. Green starts with 29. He's now going to claim something that's going to give him 34. That's going to give him 38. Can't anyone see how unfair that is? It simply does not work. All right, maybe I take this from red and I break him at the same time. He's gonna have a set, but it should still be hard to do much about it. I definitely should have broken Eastern Europe as well. That was a mistake on my part. But at least to break me, he's gonna have to go through green. Very good. Green's definitely not gonna help. Maybe he sees this as hostile and he wants to take revenge as well. We'll see. I'm the only one really getting punched, so green is probably very happy just playing super passively and letting both of us fight each other. And he's going to have a good... Yes! I want you to attack green from the start. Oh, that was just trolling. He was not really asking. So green now, 35 extra troops. Just having a blast. Taking a lot of time to think about what to do. He probably wants to go bad to me now. Which is not a good, bad move, because I'm definitely going to go bad to you for not doing anything. Maybe he's trying to fake bot, which I absolutely hate. It looks like he wants to look like he's botting out. Let's attack green. If he is really botting out, we still want him to get as little as possible. And if it's not true that he's botting out, you happy with that? I don't want to open his cap. I'll open the 39, but at least I won't be opening the big one. We'll see how that goes. Huh. My 34 is locked right now. So I cannot go this way. Attack green. I'm not sure if green really quit this game. Red's gonna open his cap. It looks like he's offline, but at least if we both fight it. Well, it also looks like Red's not trying to retake his stuff, so I should have the lead. Just continuing as so. So I shouldn't be greedy and I shouldn't claim Orient and all that stuff, but I should protect my cap. All right, looks like he's conceding and accepting second, which is lucky for me. Maybe I should go greedy and just make sure there's no winning again for red. Green definitely looks like he's still offline. I don't think red stands a chance in a 1v1 in this position. He's also emptied most of his cap. This is probably going to smash the cap, which is not a good idea. Alright. I don't need to break red, even though we're kind of on a 1v1. He's lining up to attack green, which I love. And he has conceded, so there's no need to pound on him for no good reason. I'll be loyal. I don't think it's necessarily the good move. I think usually what I would do is just take his cap and break his stuff so that he's sure that he cannot come back from this. But I'll be loyal. And I think I have enough of an edge and enough of the board right now that it's fine to do so. Yep, lost a bunch of troops in the process, so that's also good. He cannot protect both of his capital. And now he's gonna suicide some more troops on green. Pretty happy with this. Suiciding all of his troops, maximum trust. I appreciate that. All right, so General Jima, 22,692. In the end, you were a good ally. General McCoy, 22,769. Oh, are you back? Oh, no, okay. I was worried for a sec. Because I absolutely hate when people quit and come back in the game. That is the worst thing you can do. Not the worst, obviously, but definitely a frowned upon move. Red's gonna go for green kill, and then it's gonna be an easy victory after that. Well played. Well played. Good game indeed. I'll just go for the caps and make it as quick as I can. Love. Good game. Well played. All right. Let's look at the rankings for people. I would think green was probably the best player out of this group. Beginners. Red is definitely the better one. White, we didn't see much of him. Oh, no, he quit right away, so we didn't see. But yeah, no surprise. Green was the best. Also, now let's look at the overall leaderboard. So we're up in 26th position. I think before this game we were at 28. So I'll try to play a few more this week. Try and crack the top 10 if possible. I'm also going to register for a GM tournament that's supposed to be happening next month, I think. And I'll try to do a little bit more tournaments, even though that's not my thing. But I'll try and develop some extra skills in different variants of the game. So thank you again for watching, and see you guys soon.